Hey guys, Britto here. Welcome back to Farming Simulator 2019, and here we are for another episode of our Hawke's Bay, New Zealand series, our no loan, no mod, no leasing challenge. So we're going to continue on with getting this field prepped, ready to go. Just got to load up the course and get our worker working. Oop, I think we need to go back this way. Turn him around. Get him going again. And I think we'll have to set up another recording, do our own recording when we decide to mow that field again, because that recording didn't work overly well. So, oops, how come that was not turned on? Never mind. Right, we'll get this little bit done. Shouldn't be too much left to do here. It's this one run and then we're finished. We need to come back and plant some more tobacco and stuff. So I certainly think, I think as we discussed earlier in our last episode, I definitely want to go with the Fendt tractors. Don't have much horsepower, but at least it's got a front loader attachment, which is what we need. So we'll get this guy, this field done. Need to get our grass harvested over there, turned into some silage so we can sell some silage. And keep progressing, I suppose. Where's our trailer gone? It's down there, there it is. Alright, go and unload this into our trailer. Then we can, I don't think, pretty sure we can't pick the trailer up with this thing. So that field has started to grow a little bit, which is strange. A little bit's grown, but the rest hasn't. Don't know what's going on there, but anyway. Alright, throw this canola into there. Then we'll take our harvester down the other end of the field up here, and it's full. Uh-oh. Alright, we have to take it up here anyway. I don't think that's canola there. What's that? Barley. I mean, there's not much canola anyway, so probably just spit it out on the ground and not worry about it. Just need 339 litres, so it's not going to get us a great deal of money. So let's just spit you out there, and then we'll get rid of that eventually. Alright, so we'll fold you up. I don't know if we worked out the way we're going to sort of do these fields. So field work, horse generation field 26. Going to start northwest and go east. East we're going to go. Sure there's a way to get through this a bit quicker, but 90 degrees, skip rows, build up and down, yep, done, back, right there, which is good. Right, we'll save this before we go anywhere. Actually, what field was it? 26, so field 26 harvests, 4 meters, turning circle, working width, all of that on, always on. Is there a turn on field? Deactivated, there we go. Don't need to be turning on the field. So how you're going, you're still doing the same thing. So I wonder if we could do that with you as well. Turn on field deactivated. I think it gives them a bit more, or a better chance of turning around, I suppose. Alright, let's start collecting some more grass. I think I did set this one up to windrow and collect, but it's kind of, yeah, we can get it to go, but I think I need to do it again. I'm not that happy with doing either of those. Let's get rid of both of those. Get rid of that as well. We'll come back and mow it ourselves, I think, and get it set out a little bit better. So where that straw is there too, I'm thinking I might need to move that back down that side of the fence, I'm thinking, because it's too close to the field where it is. But hopefully you guys have been enjoying this series. You guys should know that we're doing one episode of this per week, as well as our John Deere Rags to Riches series, Mercury Farms, and our Case Rags to Riches USA series at New Woodshire as well. So one episode of each per week now. I just kind of want to branch out into some new games and try not to focus as much on FS19 as I have in the past. I mean, it's still pretty successful on the channel, but I still want to branch out and play some other games. Like playing FS19 all the time is going to get repetitive and boring for me and for you, so I need to branch out just that little bit, I think. Still want to continue with doing some farm builds and that sort of stuff, so that's still going to continue to happen. I was thinking, a lot of people have said with my American Ultimate John Deere farm build, a lot of people have said that I need to spread out the animals a little bit more, which I do agree. So I was thinking maybe I could do like a build at Ravenport, and do like cows one area, sheep one area, pigs the other, horses another, chickens another, all that sort of stuff. So it's all spread out across the map, sort of thing. So you guys let me know if you think we should do that, do a different sort of build. As far as, you know, getting every single animal placed down on one map, but doing it in all different spots. I mean, I think it's a pretty good idea, but you know, you guys need to let me know as well if you guys would like to see that. Right, so I've been running this out really slow. So let's go 6, see how we go. And then also sort of running back over it to making sure it's getting compacted at the same time, because it's a pain having to come back and sort of compact it once it's finished. Right, there we go. So that's 6 kilometers an hour, so that's pretty good. That worked out well. Now if we keep our F1 up and run back over it, hopefully it'll compact down pretty quick. So there you go, already 87%, so that's so much quicker than waiting till it's full and then trying to compact it down after that. That's when it takes, you know, 10, 20 minutes or more to compact it all, so it's much quicker doing it that way. Have a look at our pricing for our canola, which is where this one, Hawke's Bay Traders or Napier Port. So where's Hawke's Bay Traders? Aha, just there. Good. Hawke's Bay Traders and Napier Port. Where's Napier Port? Over there. So certainly Hawke's Bay Traders is the best spot to go. So now he's not turning on the field. He's taking such a long turn, I suppose, to get that done, which I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Actually, where's our seeder? Is it back in here? Yeah, over there. So we will need to come back and pick that up. Right, so let's continue on with picking up our grass, because this is going to be our pretty big income early on, I think, getting all this grass done. So our area is slowly coming together. I've got a big storage sheds in there already, which is one of our sort of rules that I laid out for our end of our first day, to make sure everything's sort of undercover. We don't want to have anything out in the open just getting damaged and that sort of stuff. get all this done, get all this put away, get it covered, and then we can actually try and pick it all up and sell it next episode, I'm hoping. Set up like a course recording and get them to do it, take it and sell it, and we'll just have to load it at the start of the course, I suppose. So the other field, it's over halfway done. So I'm hoping we can get that culti plowed and seeded this episode too, and then we can sort of move on to harvesting that last field, putting down some more tobacco on both of those new fields, and start bringing in some money, hopefully. What I might do between episodes is skip through a whole day. So if we plant everything today, instead of coming back tomorrow, like the next episode is in tomorrow in-game time, and having one field ready to go, if I skip through a full 24, nearly 48 hours, we'll have all 3 fields ready to go at the one time. So it'll be probably be a lot better doing it that way, I think. Set ourselves up, you know, to culti plow and all that other sort of stuff. But I don't know if we're going to get any straw out of those fields once there's tobacco down. That's one thing I'll have to have a look at. Just a few more runs to go. Another 5 more runs after this one, and hopefully we'll be good to go and be able to drop this off and set this tractor up with the seeder on the back, and we can seed at the same time as we're ploughing over there. And then once we're finished ploughing, we can go and sell that canola, bring in a little bit more money, and continue to look at our next expansion. I think a Fendt tractor would probably be a good idea with the front loader attachment and stuff, so we can... Actually, we don't really need the front loader attachment right now, I suppose. We're still a little bit away from making total mixed ration, so I don't think it's quite that important. Alright, there we go. Do the same thing we did last time. Turn around and try it back over it, try and level it back out again. Get it back up to 99%, 100% compaction. So we've got 81,000, so we're going to have 100,000 litres, I think, maybe a bit more than that. That'll do, 100,000 litres or so of silage, which if we have a look at the pricing in a second, we'll be able to work out how much roughly we're going to get. So whatever the price is, we pretty much times it by 100. Alright, there we go. Let's have a look at our prices for silage. 100,000 or 100 times 6. So yeah, pretty good money, I think. You know, probably going to make a good 60-odd thousand. Yeah, so it should be 66,000. Maybe a bit more than that once we sort of get the rest of this grass picked up. It could be a full trailer load. It could be a bit more than that. So we may even, you know, make it up into the $80,000 range, which would be pretty good. Pretty easy money, really. Still not quite sure on what's the best price. 2,000 for, that's oat, I think. I think it's oat. 2.1, sunflowers are 2.4, soybeans are 2.8. Corn's 1,400. Go all the way down through here. We've got millet, rye, poppies. Poppies are good. Hops, tobacco's 2.8 as well. I don't quite know how we harvest poppies though, and I don't know what they would do with it. Maybe the poppy seeds, I suppose. Spelt is not very good price-wise. I think it's probably, I mean, hops would be nice. Poppies, hops, and tobacco. Let's have a look at our header and see. Where are we? Poppy, hops. Ooh, where's our tobacco? Uh-oh. I thought we used our normal header to get tobacco. Maybe we don't. I'll have to have a look and see what we need to get tobacco, otherwise it's going to be a waste of time. We're better off planting some poppy seeds. Let's go back to the shop. Let's go corn headers. Ooh, look, tobacco. Bugger. How we got the TX32? So we're going to have to, look, we're full again. TX32, we have to get a corn header for that. I should have probably looked at that beforehand, shouldn't I? But we've got enough money, so it's not like we're going to be short on cash or anything, but still it would have been nice not to have to go and buy another header. Pretty sure we haven't brought one yet, so come on, let's get up there. There we go. But of course you're going to get stuck. Must be me. Am I hitting the... Yeah, I'm hitting the bloody wall. That's why we're getting stuck. Right, let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Alright, there we go. Go back through and turn around. I don't think we brought... No, we didn't buy one yet, so we're going to have to buy the better watch where I'm going. We're going to have to buy a corn header to get the tobacco. So I'd say we're definitely not going to get any straw out of that then. Alright, so let's get these last couple of runs done. So we're going to be over 100,000 litres now, so that's good. There'll be a little bit of extra money coming through. 19,000, so it's not too bad, but it's an extra 20,000 we could have spent on something else, but yeah, it's a bit of a shame. How are you going? You're not far off finishing, so that's good. We're not far off finishing here as well, so it should work out pretty well. Let's get these last couple of runs done and then we can grab our seeder and head back down with this tractor, and he can help. We're already up to 1.9 hours already, so we've used this tractor a fair bit already. So we're going to have to buy a service centre as well and put it in down here. If the shop was a little bit closer, I wouldn't worry about it. I would just go to the shop, but 28,000, I mean, it's an extra added expense, but I mean, maybe like over here somewhere. Sort of as we come in, we service it, but not yet. But we'll have to wait and keep an eye on our tractors and stuff, because that's already nearly a quarter of the way down as far as wear and tear goes. Still love the animations in this game. See it picking up the grass, throwing it all in the back. Alright, how's he going? He's probably got one more run up, one more run back. Oh, actually this might be his last run. Right, so there we go. We'll head back this way. Go and dump this off. Put our trailer away and grab our seeder and head back down. Just double checking we've got everything. Yep, everything's turned on. Good. Just making sure we didn't have like weeds or anything turned off, because we're gonna have to probably come back and weed it. We're gonna have to fertilise and all that sort of stuff as well. So still got plenty of stuff we need to do. Right, so 100,000 is going to have 118, 120,000. Pretty much 118,000. It's pretty good. So make sure we compact it all down again. Turn around this way, jump out and cover it up. So there's going to be bits of mist out the front, as you can see, so might tidy that up a little bit. Sort of, oops, don't want it laying around. Come on. So I want to try and avoid leaving any of it around, but we might have to just leave a couple of these little bits behind. It doesn't want to pick all of it up, but that's fine. It's actually picked it up as chaff as well, not grass, but that's right, there's none at this end, so that's good. What I'll do is I'll just sort of run it out along here somewhere. There we go, we'll be able to pick that up when we want to go and cover the silo again next time. Alright, so as I said, we'll get this guy put away. We'll start seeding. I might speed the time up a little bit to try and get that harvester moving. There's no point in just sort of having it sit there waiting for something to happen. Right, so we're going to need our lights on soon, I think. It's going to get pretty dark. We'll keep an eye on so we need lime to keep an eye on that growth. Don't know if we worked out a lime spreader yet. We really just don't have the money. Tobacco again, yep, that'll work fine. Those tractors are stuck again. Alright, so we need to go seeding, build 28, we're going to go northwest and we'll head east. That's 3 meter width. Okay. Northwest. Okay, southwest. Northwest. There we go. Let's go first waypoint. Drive the course. Off you go. How we go? Still waiting for that to grow. Right, we can stop you. Take our multiplier down to this other end, so we're going to have to cultivate that field once it's finished being harvested. We have to go and sell our canola too. So we haven't, I don't think we've worked out, what do we got down here? Corn champion and the sprayer to fertilise and also weed, but we don't have anything to lime with as yet, and as we know, the liming technology, that's only a fertiliser spreader, so 39,000, so it's quite expensive. It really is quite expensive. Right, so we'll drop you off here. Still waiting for that to go through. I'm not overly concerned about the whole seeding when doing 120. I usually don't like doing it, but we're going to skip through a whole day anyway. I think once that's done, the bunker silo is fermented as well, so it's another bonus. Shouldn't take very long. So hook you up, so 12,000 litres of canola. It's going to bring in some good money for us. I've got 20 minutes to go still, so we could probably set up, keep an eye on this, set up our run with our silage, picking up our silage and taking it away sort of thing, because our silage has to travel quite a distance. That's manure, we don't want manure. Where's our silage? There we go. Taylor's bales, which I believe is like all the way down here. So quite a distance. Just trying to work out what the best way to go would be. Like across here maybe. Get it, go up and in, back out, sort of stay off the main road a little bit. Got weeds and stuff, which we need to sort out as well. So I didn't really anticipate the weeds, did I, with all the going through really quick. That's going to cause dramas with this field. It is, because we don't have care wheels, I don't think. So we're probably going to have to just harvest it with the weeds in it the first time around and keep a better eye on that next time, I suppose. Right, let's drop this off. Let's keep the speed up. I might as well just keep the speed up now, it doesn't matter. And just deal with the weeds. See, this is going to bring in some good money. That should nearly be ready to go. Very good money. 23,902. I said very, very good money for us. I think we're still going to have to look at buying the lime spreader. It's one thing we're going to have to make sure we get. This guy's not ready yet. Still not ready. It's taken quite some time. We've got it on fast plant growth, so everything else is sort of the same. Do a quick save. We'll check it every hour. So 2 o'clock's not ready. Check it again at 3 o'clock and go from there. But I certainly want to set up this silage run. So that's going to help us expand pretty quick. As I said, it's going to be what, 60, 70,000, maybe 80,000. So we're going to get up to nearly $200,000 again, which, as I said, can help us expand, whether we buy some new fields or start moving in towards cattle. I know cattle's quite expensive, so we're probably going to need a bit more money than 100,000 or 200,000 to get ourselves started in the cattle industry. So we're just going to have to continue doing what we're doing. What did that hit on? I'm not the best at reversing, but geez. Right, drop you off there, have a look. Still not ready to go. It's certainly taken its sweet little time. Right, so we'll take this job off. It's going to have to start a new course recording. it's still not ready to go. That is really, really weird. It's taken. If I knew it was going to take this long, I wouldn't have worried about it. Wouldn't have fast forwarded quite as much. There we go. Now it's ready. I'm not going to slow the time down yet. We'll wait till at least get daylight. I don't think we can open silo, but I don't think we can. We should be able to open the whole thing, or just bits and pieces. Right, 6:30. Slow the time down again. So we'll go start course recording. Go through nice and slow. We should get this set up just to like 2 kilometers an hour or something. See, and that's what annoys me. It should let us open the whole silo at once. To be able to get up and on. There we go. Okay, let's just stop that for the minute. It's really annoying how it does that. I don't know if we can pick this up. No, we can't. But might have classed it as silage still. Sort of if you got hay in there and you pick up grass, it classes it as hay sort of thing. I think we're definitely going to need that front loader attachment soon. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll turn around on the road here. We'll start a recording from here, I think. Alright, from here we go start course recording. We'll head down to where we need to go to be able to sell our silage. A little bit of in-cab stuff. I know a lot of people ask for a lot of in-cab stuff, but I'm just sort of so used to driving outside of the cab that I usually avoid going inside the cab because you can't see as much, obviously. But I know it is a lot more realistic. So I just have to bring up my recording screen to make sure everything's still going good. So we'll head up this way and we'll go across the bridge. And then head straight down towards this Taylor's Bales or something. Yep, that's what it's called. Price has dropped, of course it bloody has. He obviously knows we're coming. He got wind that we're coming, so let's drop our prices just to make it even harder for him. He's the new bloke in town, so let's not be nice to him. Alright, so as I said, pretty much straight down past McDonald's. Where's our animal? There it is, the animal dealer. Between the farmer's market and the shop, I suppose. Let's take a wide turn here to make sure we get on this bridge okay. It's another one of those dodgy fixed up bridges. Make sure there's nothing coming. So this is another reason why we're probably going to have to turn traffic off to make sure that we don't have any dramas with our recordings, which I might do now. The other thing is they always stop at the end of the field. Even though we're not getting in their way, they always stop at the end of the field, which is really weird. And that field 40, I don't know how anyone's going to harvest that field. Look at how up and down that is. And this one, field 53. Wow. If we ever get to the stage where we're going to buy these fields, we're going to have to 800,000. We're going to have to level the bloody things out. That's terrible. I don't know how anyone's going to harvest on that thing. Alright, so we'll keep heading down towards the sale point. We'll have to run back, of course, run back to the farm, end the course, and then grab some more silage and then send him on his way again so he can do it himself. But every time he comes back and finishes the run, we'll have to reload it and send it back down again. So I don't know if this trailer, you can manually load it with front loader. Not exactly sure. What about this guy? Yeah, that'll take silage, so eventually I'd like to get a truck and trailer and be able to run silage. Obviously, probably, I'd love one of these guys, but they don't do silage. I have to get one of the crampy trailers or the crone trailer. 6,000 less, you get 3,000 less, but something like that I think would be pretty cool. That means we're going to have to get a bigger front loader and all that sort of stuff as well. I think there is a way that we can possibly set up a course where you have front loader sort of going in, loading up, coming back out, tipping off into the trailer and then coming back in again, which is used by this one here. I think it's like the front loader one or one of these ones. So that's obviously something that we could possibly look at setting up. I don't know how I'll go, but I think it'd be worth taking a look at it. Oh, where's McDonald's? I wonder what they take. Probably just eggs, I suppose. So we just got the baseball on in the background. Someone just hit a 3-run home run. I don't know who it was. Someone from the Yankees. Oh Jesus! Top of the ninth. The Yankees are now leading 10-7 over the Orioles. They just hit a 3-run home run, so it was 7-7. Right, another house there, or a little hotel, another little cafe, I suppose, here. And then we have Taylor's Bales. That's good, we don't have to back in. We should be able to just turn in, swing around like this. Try and get our trailer in the middle somewhere, like that. Go tip off point. Tip that off. See our money go up. We'll get back out of here. So what's the price now? $604. So still, what, $57 less than before, but still $14,000 for a trailer load. It's pretty good. Let's head back out of here and back towards the farm. I know this is probably not that exciting, driving to and from like this, but as I said, I want to keep you guys here for everything, so you guys know you're not missing anything. The other harvest is sort of ready to go. Only got like 6 minutes left, so before we have to end the episode. So I guess what we might do, guys, is might as well just end it here while I'm sort of heading back on a slow run, and we'll come back next episode when we're ready to start harvesting that other field. And I guess we're gonna have to, I don't know, we're gonna have to harvest it and multiply it as well and reseed it and all that sort of stuff, and sort of go through to the next day, I think. But if you guys have enjoyed this one, as always, smash that like button, leave a comment, let me know what you think of the series so far. If you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, guys, please do so. It's been Britto, thanks for watching. See you again soon.